usually plays on the right side. Rangers make just one change from what was their fourth consecutive home success. That was against West Ham on Sunday. David Barnsley comes back after suspension, and Steve Yates is the player who stands down. United make three changes compared with their farewell to European football for this season. Ince, Kanchelskis and Scholes are in for Beckham, Butt and Cantona. The Frenchman is away on international duty, and his usual United sidekick, Mark Hughes, is suspended. Bardsley. Alex. Well used. Simon Barker. Well to adjust. By Gallen. Youngster, still only 19, made his debut in the opening day of the season at Old Trafford. Got in front of his marker. Got a powerful header too. That's better, that's really nice. Gallen. Uncertain start. Ferguson looking a little cold. Covered by Maddox. Impey. It's a bright opening this by Rangers. Three weight in the box. Gallen took it well. Got a deflection. Ferdinand peels away. Barnsley replaces him. Ferdinand up in the middle. Good header, Pallister. Bardsley, it's long. Back by Maddox. Off the crossbar. Off the crossbar again. Gallen the first time. Stevie Hodge the second. Scholes. Kanchelskis for the first time on the left. Twice back off the crossbar. Barnsley who played it in. Knocked back by Maddox. Gallen with a header off the crossbar. Hodge with the shot. Now, Ray Wilkins might perhaps be thinking on the old adage of when you're on top, you need to prove it in the score sheet. Ferdinand plays at his pace. Oh, that's a good chance! A wonderful goal! Wonderful goal by Les Ferdinand. He's looked so poised, and there's been so much of pace around him. When he found that half yard, had no hesitation. Hit as clean a shot as you could wish, and it was curling away from Walsh and beat the right hand. Number 11 of the season for Les Ferdinand, certainly memorable. Dennis Owen. Oh, unlucky Scholes. Goalkeeper made an error, came out and slipped, and Scholes improvised. The young man did enormously well. And it was by Impey. In early, Rangers haven't sorted themselves out yet. Good stop. Hardest shot of the afternoon. Really struck it well on his favoured side. And the goalkeeper parried. In slow motion, the ball was really travelling. piece of control we've seen so far from Scholes. In the Manchester United half. Oh! They can't quite believe that didn't go in. The bounce was horrible in front of Walsh, he may have felt, but actually he used it well, perhaps a touch of fortune. But Dennis Irwin was asleep. Good stop. Up by Maddox. Ferdinand, Maddox, taken away by Bruce. Scholes in the middle. Good header, lovely goal. Well, he certainly deserved it. And it was a really fine header. Wide of the diving Dykstra. Couple of really spectacular goals, and it's 1-1. Keeps his balance and scores. It went straight down the middle, right through Rangers. It owed first to the touch from Scholes, the early ball to McClare, which Roy Keane was determined to finish. Really good goal, 2 passes, found the finish. No change in the expression. Maddox's header, and it's the last of the half in which United, having been behind, go off in front. 3 spectacular but very different goals. The spectacular part of the goal by which United lead. Nobody goes wide, it's a bit condensed. Gallen! Good position again by Gary Walsh, coming well forward. But he was looking for the goalkeeper's left-hand corner. Donald slightly ran into that. I think he was expecting Scholes to get up, and when he didn't, suddenly found the ball coming full pelt at his forehead. Got up, good cover by McDonald, but Keane got away again. Everything at the start of the second half. Keane. Simon Davis has Tannister on the near edge, McClare behind, Scholes on the back post. Goalkeeper in trouble! Scholes gets his second. Three minutes into the second half. Breathing space for the champions. Started to come, got lost, did Dykstra. And for all the efforts of Hodge, Manchester United lead 3-1. None of the kids showing what he's capable of. But then gave Bannister the opportunity to make the clearance. Bardsley. Donalds. Bush's presence was enough, and here it's 4-on-2. Now 4-on-3. Kanchelskis. Couldn't find goal number 4. Pressing forward, Rangers are in huge danger of being caught. But unless they press forward, there's no way that United will be caught. Barker. Impey. Whilst away from Ince. Gallen. Got a deflection, and suddenly Walsh found it there and was able to stick out the left hand. Sinclair. It's a good cross. Gallen. Just didn't get enough of that. I don't know how it's meant to play it so short, I'm not sure. Barker. Impey. United back in numbers, only Scholes forward. And he's well inside his own half. Maddox. Impey. Gallen there. Lovely goal. Ferdinand. His second. Lovely cross by Kevin Gallen, and the climb by Les Ferdinand. Gary Neville didn't get up with him. Quality cross and a fine header. And Hodge on the edge of the box, comes out. Bardsley, they're queuing up again. Bruce's header. But Wells and then can't quite use. Impey. Oh, still Impey. The side came from Bruce. Across everybody, Hodge! Good save, Walsh. Barker! Cleared by Bannister. Goodness me, the crowd have had their money's worth, and so have we. Free kick. Keane let it run, Peel for handball. It seemed to bounce up and hit his hand rather than the reverse. And no great appeals from anyone other than supporters behind the goal. They had the best view of it, but it looked accidental to me. But here's Gallen! Great stop! Really good save by Gary Walsh, who was sprinting forward and reacted with great sharpness. Shot was close to him, but even so. Gillespie. Now Kanchelskis. Runs harmlessly across the face. What did he say? Hold the ball. Bannister, but up rather than away. His second one was better. Free kick against Butts, and a little bit of a scrap with Barker. Other people getting involved, some trying to calm it down. Owen clearly not happy. It would be a pity if such a good match should end in such a way. Chance for Queen's Park Rangers. And the referee goes backwards to mark where the wall has to be, which is still half a yard to a yard further back. teed up for Ferdinand or for Wilson, or maybe wide for Bardsley. It's Ferdinand. Ball did its job. Wilson just fails to make the upper tier. And the final whistle blows. You have to have sympathy for the losers, but the victors will feel that it was a match very well won. 2 goals for Scholes, who had an excellent 90 minutes. It showed what a talent he has to offer. Keane, the other one for Manchester United. And Les Ferdinand with 2 for Queen's Park Rangers. His first, probably the most spectacular of 3 spectacular goals amongst the 5. A great afternoon's entertainment